Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Sunday morning vlog.
Good morning. Another beautiful spring day in Las Vegas. Glad to have you with us.
Since we moved into this new house, we have gone on to eat a lot, checked out a lot of new local places, and we're going to show you 4 of them today in this video.
We sure are, and actually a couple of them were by request from our viewers. You asked us what they were like, and we're so happy to be able to show you inside these places.
Now, one disclaimer I want to say. The second place you're going to see in this video is called Capos, and it's a speakeasy kind of a restaurant, and when you walk in, it's pretty much pitch dark.
It's super dark, so our resolution is a little poor, but at least you'll get a feel for it.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit grainy, but you know, people asked for this one, and we're going to show it to you. All right, we're going to do all 4. We're going to do all 4 of them right now. This adventure starts right now.
Let's start off this little gastronomic tour with a request from our viewers, the Black Bear Diner. There are several around Las Vegas, but this particular location happens to be at West Sahara and, believe it or not, Durango. You know what? Whatever happened to that rascal Durango? I thought for sure he would have found us by now. I mean, you know, we've sort of left clues. All right, never mind. Where was I? All right, so the Black Bear is a family dining concept known for home-style comfort food in a fun, bear-themed atmosphere. The bear carvings are unique to each diner location. In fact, their chainsaw artist Ray Schultz has done more than 200 of them. Step inside and already you are charmed by the entryway. Just check out these benches. The bear-themed merch. The jukebox playing oldies. And this fabulous pie case. All Black Bear diners have these fresh-baked mini pies available for dine-in or to go, and who can resist these cute little beauties? Not us, so stay tuned. The dining room is pure Pacific Northwest. The Black Bear Diner is the creation of 2 friends from Mount Shasta, California, right up near the Oregon border. Bruce Dean and Bob Manley opened their little restaurant in 1995, and the concept caught on big time. Now there are more than 140 diners in 14 western states, truly an American success story. Check out the carvings on the chairs at the counter. This place could turn any frown upside down. Big thumbs up. Here's another mainstay at all Black Bear diners, these gorgeous custom wall murals. Notice that there are lots of bears mixed in there, and they're all done by the dynamic duo of Steve and Gary Fitzgerald from Mount Shasta. All right, let's check out the menu and see what's for lunch. Black Bear Diner is best known for their scrumptious all-day breakfast, but there's a huge menu that covers all the bases, whatever you are hungry for.
Hi there, guys. How's everybody doing? I'm actually not having breakfast. I'm having lunch at the Black Bear. So first of all, I put some balsamic on my salad. Bear paw on my napkin, of course. Alrighty, let's get to the main event. Let's try this patty melt. It smells amazing. Take a look. Onions, cheese, grilled rye, many calories, but we're not counting today. Really good, super fresh.
Okay, remember that pie case? Well, Paula must have been channeling Durango Dale right then, because she had to buy tart cherry pie. $6, how can you go wrong for such a work of art? A few miles down Sahara, not far from the Strip, is this hidden gem, Capo's Italian Steakhouse and Speakeasy. Yep, you heard me right. It's a mob-style restaurant with a speakeasy theme and one heck of an evening of entertainment. You enter from the rear, of course, and into a little vestibule. We were out with two friends that night, Bill and Jody, and clearly none of us knew the secret word.
Yes, folks, what could you do for me tonight?
Do you serve food?
You have a reservation?
We do.
You do? For what time?
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was your name or ours.
Watch the door, folks, watch the door. Come right in.
Okay.
There's 4 of you tonight?
There's 4 of us, yeah.
As you walk through the door, it's dark. I mean, really dark, and you need to take a moment to let your eyes adjust before you stumble to your table. The dining room is classic with wraparound leather booths and pops of red color, and believe it or not, it was really busy on this Wednesday evening. Capos is the creation of Nico Santucci, who grew up in Italian restaurants in Chicago and really knows his way around pasta and meatballs. In fact, this place is known for having the best meatballs on earth. Just off the main dining room is the bar with a gorgeous grand piano in between. There are booths here too, and just to the right of the bar is the open kitchen. Capos features live entertainment nightly, and during our visit, the vocalist came out to do a few numbers, Sinatra style. Here's our entire dinner party in our wraparound booth, and let me just say that we had the best seat in the house. You could see the whole entire place from where we were. The menu is full of traditional family specialties, all homemade, and no lie, every one of us had a hard time choosing what to eat. Both Paula and I ordered chicken dishes. She got chicken angelo, and I got chicken piccata.
Chicken angelo with risotto, and he got chicken piccata with garlic mashed.
Bill, lasagna. And Jody, she went for a steak. We had terrific service, and the food was delicious. After dinner, the most amazing magician called the Magic of V visited our table and enchanted us with card tricks and more close-up magic.
Time out real quick. We just want to tell you why we didn't film that close-up magician. He was so enthralling. First of all, we didn't want to miss anything, and we didn't want to kind of invade his space as he was showing us these amazing card tricks and this awesome trick he did with a disappearing and reappearing lemon and orange. I can't even describe it. Anyway, Magic of V, but we didn't want to film it. So just imagine how great it was.
He actually bent my quarter with his mind, and I'm not kidding you. We sat there and watched it, and after he handed it back to me, he promised me this was going to bring me good luck.
But we went to a place called Capos this evening, with some friends of ours, and a magician came to our table, and he asked me if I had a quarter in my pocket, and I did. And he bent the quarter. Can you catch that, Paul?
With his mind.
With his mind. He bent it with his mind, and he said, this quarter is going to bring you good luck for the rest of your life. I just won $1,000. I don't know, I don't believe in that stuff, but
I won't say we're not believers either.
I won't say we're not believers.
It was the magic of V.
Yes, and plus, I'm the keeper of the puck and the bell for the Golden Knights.
And the Golden Knights are winning.
And the Golden Knights are winning.
So, if you want great Italian food, if you want entertainment, if you want to have a good night out, forget about it. You gotta go to Capos. Now, how's this for a contrast? Yep, it's Italian, but no mob overtones or dark alcoves here. It's a mashup of two of our favorite things in the world, pasta and all things Western. Today we are on the south end of the Las Vegas Valley for dinner at this fabulous establishment called Spaghetty Western. This family-owned restaurant has been in the community for almost 7 years now, serving up Italian specialties that are the creation of Chef Lydia, a veteran of five-star dining establishments. They pride themselves on friendly service, and we can attest to that because our first visit here was superb. What catches your eye when you first enter the room is not the food. It's these incredible rare movie posters. Upon taking photos of them, we learn from none other than the boss that they are in fact on loan from the family of famed Hollywood actress Debbie Reynolds. The family lives down the road and supports this wonderful local business. Let's talk food. Just take a peek at the menu and they've got you covered, all your Italian favorites. We started out with an appetizer, their incredible bruschetta, and wow, was it good. Then we followed with a basket of bread with flavored vinegar and oil for dipping. And finally, the main event. I got the salmon, and Paula went for the spaghetti and meatballs. Everything was positively scrumptious, and we will definitely be back.
Well, hello. We are at Spaghetty Western. First time here. They're treating us like royalty. Loving this place.
Here's a fun fact. As first-time visitors, we were gifted a slice of cheesecake by the management. No photos of that, though. It was gone in a flash. Last up is a bit of a surprise for Las Vegas, a family-friendly dinner and a show venue that is about as far from the Strip as you can get. Way out in the southeast corner of the valley, past the heart of Henderson, is the Firelight Barn Dinner Theater. Firelight Barn is a family-owned enterprise that opened its doors in 2015, and they are serving up a chuck wagon supper and show just like out west. For those of you who may not be familiar with a chuck wagon, it's the name given to the venerable old wagons that accompanied the cattle drives back in the Old West. They were equipped with all the food and utensils to feed those hungry cowboys on the road. Here at the Firelight Barn, you're seated at rustic tables with great Western decor and served a meal of pulled pork and baked beans by members of the family. You care for a beer out here? Let me tell you, partner, you got to belly up to the bar because that's how they do it. Speaking of family, this talented gang is called Mama's Wranglers, and they have been named Young Entertainers of the Year 3 times. They sing and dance, play numerous instruments, and put on original shows right here on this stage. Tonight, though, the Wranglers won't be taking the stage. There's a special guest performing this evening, the Randy Anderson Band. Randy and his band have been a fixture in Las Vegas for decades with their mix of new and traditional country, oldies, and classic rock. They've performed in practically every casino in town, and Randy has appeared on TNN and CMT as well. During their 1-hour show, each member of the band had a chance to shine, and the crowd absolutely loved it. If you just come for the entertainment, tickets for the Firelight Barn are $24 for adults. To add dinner, it's another $14. It's a great night out for the family, and we will definitely be back for the Wranglers 2021 show.
Guys, what did you think? Those were 4 really diverse but really interesting locations, and it wasn't always about the food. There was entertainment involved. Even at the Black Bear Diner, it was otherworldly. You felt like you were somewhere else,
Yeah,
you know?
a lot of folks asked for the black.
Yeah, that
pepper.
was a by request
Yeah.
actually from viewers, and I'm glad you had a chance to take a peek at that. Capos, I think you could tell we had a great time at
Capos
Capos.
was great. Bill and Jody were great. Now I'll tell you, the Firelight Dinner Theater. Not for everybody coming to Las Vegas. I'll be honest, because it is quite far from the Strip. It's really
It's
far from the
really
Strip.
on the edge, yeah.
But from what I understand, those young people and their mother give one heck of a show, and I think they have a YouTube channel too.
They do, so we are definitely going to be going back. The food was delicious, and we want to check out Mama's Wranglers, so we'll be back. And I don't want to skip over Spaghetti Western.
Right.
We have been meaning to go back actually for a second time because there's 100 things on that menu I can't wait to try.
The food was great. The people were terrific. It was a wonderful place. Anyway,
Lovely little spot.
there you go. 4 restaurants, all for the price of one video. You can't beat that.
And the video is free.
That's right. All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to say to these nice people, Paula?
I can't resist. Paula's Kitchen returns this Wednesday, and actually, I think it might be fiesta time. It's Cinco de Mayo.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Stop back then.
All right. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Everyone.